Hello, 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 everybody. This is Dr. Shaniva Earlier Craft Doctor, and I'm here with my next haul video. I wanted to do this one before I got the January 18th haul with all of the other stuff that I ordered because um y'all know Anna Griffin stands alone most of her stuff. Um and so I wanted to open this. Also, I wanted to say something about this. If you notice, I've pulled off the packaging and scribbled through the barcode and numbers, and I pulled off my address. When you get these packages, and before you actually put them in your recycling, cut off or take off your address piece and either shred this or throw this away in a separate trash, because people are going into people's trash and looking for barcode box numbers and alike the like, and stealing people's identity. So please do that. So this is the Anna Griffin, and I never can pull this. Let's see if it'll work. Nope. Never can get this. I got it. I never say never again. This is the Concentric card making kit by Anna Griffin. I was super excited to get this because I just love Anna's stuff, and it's not that I need another drip drop of anything at all for the next 3 years, maybe 5 years, but I keep buying it. So I'm putting it to use though, because my small groups are starting in the end of the month. I want to say next week. So we'll be able to do a bunch of projects. So what I like about this concentric die is that you can make your card base with this without having to worry about splitting in half your paper, because sometimes when you use Anna Griffin paper, it cracks, and I hate that. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull a bag, and this is from Class 7 Ribbon Bound Journal, which is one of the things that I did not really like in this class because I don't do journals. But I love, 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 extra love her papers. Let's see if this will fit on here. I love her paper. Yep, it fits. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut this out, because I want to see. I really want this to be the inside. So I want this to be outside, and I want to see how this cuts. I do want to see how this cuts. So I'm just taping it down. I'm grabbing my plates. I'm gonna have to put a shim on here. Somebody told me that in my comments, like, put a shim. That's a good idea. I'm gonna have to put a shim eventually. Okay, so let's cut this out. Super excited. What is this doing? Oh, I just pulled that out by accident. Let me back you up just a little bit. Okay, how did it cut? I was about to say it didn't cut it, but it did cut it. That's the tape. I'm silly. Oh, don't pull it off. Okay. Y'all, I'm silly. Don't pay a bit of attention to me. The little things here excite me. I love Anna's stuff. Do y'all love Anna's stuff? Let me know in the comments how much you love Anna's stuff. I am an Anna fan. Okay, so then now this is now a card base without all the headache. Look at that. How beautiful. And it's got a little bit of dimension. And if you can see that, it got a little ridge. Down maybe. I don't know if you can see it. My camera is okie dokie. We don't care. But it has a little ridge there, right? So then let's pull out. Look in here. Let's pull out this piece and make let me do it this way before I tear up something. Okay. Okay, so let's die cut this piece, because what we're gonna do is make a quick card out of this paper grouping. Okay, so I can grab my smaller plates and pop this right on here. Okay, and don't forget, this is just a Cricut cutting mat that I cut up. So then I don't have to worry about buying new replacement mats. But you do have to tape it down. Well, I didn't tape that one down, but on general, I'm just saying. Okay. And you see how great that cuts out. The Empress machine really is a good machine to cut out. Especially thick papers like this. It cuts out really good without a shim piece, because it's thicker. So I need a shim, I'm sure. But look how easy these came out. No, the last time I used, oh, that's not, that don't come out. Don't think. Oh, it might do. I might do need a shim. Let's see. Oh, that don't come out. I'm silly. Oh, yes, these do come out. Oh, no, that's embossed. Okay. The ones that's supposed to be out, you see me, I'm poking them from the back, and they're coming out. The other ones are just embossed, but they're coming out. So if I'd have sent this through twice, I wouldn't even had to do this. Or if I get another cutting mat or turn this over, because I should have just turned it over. But I have cut at least 100 cuts with this mat. All of my die cutting is generally with this mat. Okay, right there. And there we go. And the rest of them are all impressions. But look how good it made impressions. What's the matter with this camera today? Are you driving me batty? See those impressions? Let me tip it sideways so you can see them. Beautiful. I just love Anna's stuff. Okay, so then now we have a topper. We're going to hold on to this piece. We might use that for something else. We don't know. We don't know. Do anybody else's floor look a mess like mine always do? My vacuum cleaner gets a workout. Okay? And then you have a choice between this design or this design. It's up to you. If you look at this will fit right in there. This one can layer on top. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually do this design, because I just really want it to layer on there. Don't yell at me, y'all, for pulling this off like this. I know I'm supposed to do it upside down, but you know, hard-headed, make a soft one. Okay, so then I'm going to take some of my gold paper, and I'm just going to run this piece through that. Okay. And then I'm going to just take my little bitty plates and put this right on here. And see, this is the benefit of having all of the plate systems, is depending on what you're cutting. I could have put this all on one big plate if I had it ready, but y'all know I never have nothing ready. It's just it don't work out that way. Why is this in here? Okay. Look how beautiful. Look how beautiful this is. Come out. Okay. So now we have our pink one. We have our gold one. And we can flip this over and put this right on here. And we're going to pop up. I'm going to pop this one up. So let's move all of this stuff out of the way. Okay, so understand, this is how I craft. If I'm not sure about anybody else, but this is truly how I craft. Stuff be everywhere, but I never leave my desk junky. Because if I leave my desk junky, I won't be able to craft the next time. Okay? That was something from my last video. This we might use again. I'm going to put this back. But I'm going to grab these flowers. I'm going to grab these sentiments. And I'm going to grab these. I'm going to put all of this back in here. And I think I said it before, once I get to 3,000, when I do my giveaway, I'm giving away this journal one too. Because I won't use it. And I'd rather put it in the hands of my friends who will use it. Okay, so let's get this out the way. Also, I do this, I tape do not cut plate. See this plate? It's still, look at that. No matter how many times, because this is always my top plate. This one is not too bad because I really cut into this one, but I always have a good set of plates because I put do not cut on that top plate. Right? Okay. So let's make a card right quick. Right quick. Okay, I'm going to fold this end down so this will be flat. I'm going to take this and just add some pop dots right there. Okay, I'm reaching. Okay, really? Okay, I use all of this end piece. I use all of that. I do use all of that because it's still sticky. It's just in one piece. But I use it. I'm trying to put it so you won't see these on the other side. And these are our Stampin' Up Pop Dots. And so don't be afraid to put a lot of pop dots to keep your project from sinking. Because many times we create a project and we don't put none in the center. And then our card like sinks in the middle. So make sure you put enough pop dots on them so it won't sink in the middle or at the top. The thing about it is when you're creating this, you don't have to use all, you don't have to take them all loose. If you take them off them around the edges, if you take your pop dots loose off them around the edges and leave the ones in the middle, the ones in the middle are just serving as height. That's it. It's just serving as height. And I said that before, but that's all that's serving as, just height. And so I didn't take them off because it's just height. And then we're going to put this somewhere near the middle. Okay. And then we're going to take this one and I'm going to add some tape. And because Anna has such gorgeous double-sided paper, your extra piece do not have to go to waste. I'm just going to pop this baby right in there and pull it through. Come through. Go down there. There. Now. And now that's in there. So that gave this a whole nother textural look. So then when we pop up this, it has some background, right? Okay, so I'm going to just grab another of these. Okay, come out of there. And I'm going to pop this one up too. And you don't have to add a lot of height if you don't want to. Like, you could make this all flat if you wanted to. I just wanted to have it some little, I just wanted to have it a little height because I put this one, it's called countersinking in the carpentry world. So I countersink that one. And so I'm just going to take off these. And I'm going to put this in the middle right there. Okay, so let me back you up a little bit. I said back. Back you up. And so this is what we look like so far. And now we're going to take some of these sticker flowers. I think they're stickers. And put these on these. I love these because look how beautiful that is. Look how beautiful. Oh, Anna, Anna, Anna. Look how beautiful that is. So we're going to take this and we're going to take this sticker piece off. You are a sticker, aren't you? Yes, you are a sticker. We're going to take this sticker piece off. Be delicate because if sometimes you see that how thin that is, it will tear. Holy beautiful. You know what I'm gonna have to do to make this fit? I'm gonna have to clip right there to make this fit in the card. There we go. We're gonna put that one right there. And then we're going to take this piece here and we're going to stick it in there. If there's two layers there. So see that? We just added it back. Okay, and then we're going to take this one. You are a sticker. I always have such a hard time taking this little sticky off. You are a sticker. There we go. Okay, so we're taking this off. And also remember I said if you wanted to just use this as one layer, you could take off this other layer because it's decoupaged. Decoupaged. Okay, and so this one is going to go up here. So we're going to do this again. We're going to snip right at the edge, snip off. And we're going to put this one right here, right there. And then we're going to take our little one and we're going to put it in between our butterfly like the last one. And there you go. Look at it. It's so cute. So I dumped out all these flowers. But I don't do a lot of top flowers like Anna. She stacks them babies up. I don't, only because I can use these flowers. Instead of stacking them 3, 4 deep, I can use these babies. Okay. And then we're going to take the butterfly. Because I love butterflies. Because the butterfly was that one that said would never make it. So what I'm going to do is I'm taking my finger. And I'm pushing up the wing on that side. And I'm going to push up the wing on this side. So then it's like flat. See that? It's flat. What I'm going to also do, because this stuff is not aligned, I'm just going to go in here and I'm going to cut this away because it's not aligned. The sticker backing. There's sticker backing right there. And then I will take this, which is my powder tool, and just do this to get the sticky off. Okay? Like that. Okay? And then we're going to take this butterfly and we're only going to put tape on that center piece. So when we bend it like that, we can put our butterfly right there. And you see, I'm making sure that nothing hangs off because it'll make it harder to put it in the card. Right? And then I'm going to take my words and find a sentiment. So like these, you can stamp sentiments in those, but I'm just going to use one that I like. We don't really, we can use this green one because then that'll tie the green from the card. You are one of a kind. And this one is blank. And I'm going to use you are one of a kind because it matches. It matches. Okay, so let's put this back in its little pouch. And I would use some of the butterflies out of here, but these butterflies look real and this one don't. So I don't want to use any of the realistic stuff going on right here. That's why I'm not going to do that. But I'm going to take this and I'm going to put it right here in the middle. So in order to do that, to make it stand out, this is what you do. You take your pop dots and you put your pop dots on. Don't forget to put some in your middles. Yes, it's a lot, but this card is beautiful. You don't want it to sink. Okay? And then I'm going to take these all off. Yes, I am taking them all off. When I just told you you didn't have to. But for this, I'm going to take them all off because I'm going to double stack them. So I'm double stacking them, which is the reason why I took them all off. This is the time to have like those really thick ones. Then you don't have to do this because if you have the really thick ones, they're already thick. But this is what was on my desk. So then I'm going to take off the edges. You don't have to take off the ones in the middle. And I'm going to take this and I'm going to pop this in the middle. Is it straight? Does it look straight, y'all? Pop that in the middle. And I want some of the gold to show, so that's why I didn't put like extra flowers. But y'all, tell me how cute that looks. With the concentric die giving you a brand new edge, so you don't have a boring edge, but all of this matches. Doesn't it? I think it looks good. Make sure you score really well so this will sit down. My cards never sit totally flat. Let's put some scissors right there. But look at it. Isn't it cute? And then all of this stuff will go back in this envelope. And I've used some Create 7 supplies to make this. And this is Anna's designs. You can do different designs with her. I didn't use all of it. I just used part of it. So be creative and make your own design stand out. All right. Thank you so much for joining me. And I will see you in the next one.